Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat, and today we're continuing our achievement hunting to get 5 memories on Duelist, 5 memories on Crusader, and also the Duelist needs to kill somebody with her feet, specifically the lair boss. So, what have we got going on here so far? Well, we rolled 2 unique items here, unique signature inner items right off the bat, which is interesting. I forgot to make her a Wanderer or a Alchemist, so we'll do that quickly. We did start with Curing Cupper and Galvanizing Goblet, and also Stagecoach item we started with is Iron Banded Wheels. Yeah, I got into his final Death's Door, then went out of control with endless crits and cried slightly. You're on the Act 3 boss? There's no Death's Door on Act 3. Or did, like, one of your heroes get Death's Door? We should get the new contents during Christmas. Well, the new content's coming in January, right? So we know when it's coming.
Spend what
all right.
you can.
Let's see what we've got going on here.
If indeed it ever
Yeah, okay, you're talking about your heroes. I was like, wait, that boss doesn't have death armor, does it? Man, back in the day when enemies had Death's Door. Oof. So we have a road gear item. We do have additional road gear, which means we could go for the slime, which would increase our debuff resistance, which is always nice. That's not a bad way to start. We do want to be looking out for any bleed poultices that we can find. That's going to be very good for us. This game feels slightly harder. It's a different kind of difficulty, I think. Yeah, I have a guide on the Act 3 boss if you would like to as well. It kind of goes through a lot of the things that might help out with that particular fight. We also do have Wild Seed. We need to get rid of anything. Light Sensitive could be annoying. Klepto can be very annoying, but it's not super often.
All manner of diversion and dalliance.
Jackie, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I think we're gonna go with slime here because we start with 2 road gear items. We might as well lean into it. Plus, Iron Brazier is a nice starting item. Don't have to worry about the torch nearly as much. Oh, that doesn't go there. It goes there. So this will give us 10% resistance to debuff right off the bat, which is nice. Even though debuff resist is always one of the lowest resistances, but any increase to it is very, very beneficial. I do need to make sure I change Plague Doctor over to be an Alchemist. It's going to cost us a little bit, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. We'll wait back to him, but right now I don't think I'll make all my heroes hate each other. Yeah, I promise you, Harvey, it's tough, and your heroes are gonna hate each other, and you're not gonna have as many items that help with that. I would say like newer players have a harder time in the game than players like myself do, just because I have access to everything in the game. So keep going at it. Like sometimes you just have to keep pushing through, and it sucks, but you can do it. I know you can. All right. Yeah. So, Mastery Trainer, we also need to consider, I shouldn't have fed everybody because I could have used the Bounty Hunter to our advantage there. It may be beneficial to try going for an early lair. If I can get the baby's trophy that increases healing received on my Templar Crusader, we're in business. But I watch on Twitch instead for the points. Well, hello. Thank you for coming all the way over here. I think we can actually get double Iron Brazier, which is interesting as well. This team isn't very well structured for taking on that fight though. I think this team can take on the baby. We have the additional blight. We also get some blight resistance and stuff. We got blight resistance and stress resistance at high values. I think we can do it. So let's think about how we want to roll here. I'm not going to take the Bounty Hunter. We'll take him later. Thunderclap grenades are going to be a great option for us for this fight. Greek Fire is a good option as well. Any explosives are going to be very good. Also, Toxic Ichor is good as well, because we want the dots to land, and this can definitely help us land the dots. I'm going to take the Greek Fire over. It's a little less dot, but it can help us with the meat as well, which is good. Yo, freezing my ass off works. I can't stay. Well, hopefully it's not too cold too long, and hopefully it doesn't go much longer than that. But thank you for stopping by, None. Yeah, ddII, I agree. I think the Stagecoach, this stuff, should be more linear than it is, like, binary, right? It shouldn't be that you don't get any buff when you're at 4 or 3 or whatever. And definitely for this, I feel like I agree. Like, the cutoff should be here. This should just be extra. Like, you should still get the buff until it goes down below 3. It's unfortunate that it doesn't work that way. But I totally agree. I think you're absolutely right on that. Yeah, IS we're going to want because it's going to help us with this fight. And you know what? I'm going to go Bulwark of Faith. All right. We're going to see how we feel, and then we're going to try to take on the baby, but I'm not going to, like, throw myself at it if we're not feeling good.
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Okay, we have an early creature den, which is also great. This could be a great region for us if we start off strong here. Let's go left, and let's try that creature den out. That's mastery points, it's discount. Let's not throw away the item like we did last stream, because that was super fun. Alright, I am going to avoid putting my combat items on, and the reason is I want to save these for the fight that quote-unquote matters more. So, this should be a fight that we can handle. We might get a little tossed up. Depends if it's like quad spiders or something. Okay, that's fine. That's annoying. But we resist it. That's annoying. But we resist it! I mean, we didn't resist the blind, but that's fine. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Alright. Alright. That was a good start. Lots of resists right off the bat. Alright, so this will actually ignore... Oh, we need to take off Flick, by the way. It's not doing us any good, is it? And that wouldn't ignore the dodge because that wasn't Flick, so... Not how that works. Little spider resisting stuff. Not allowed. Alright, we can tenacity here. This will increase his regen massively. Not massively, but it goes up to like, what, 6 or something? Defiant, man. Gotta love it. She's an aggressive. This will give her more... I mean, either way, this gives her a pause. Let's go for this.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Alright. Damn it! What's his... no, it's 60, but come on, man. It should be like 30 with, Alchemist, right? Give him some dodge. And maybe we want to start Duelist, or Crusader, Highwayman in rank 2. Might be more beneficial. Why no Mag Rain? I don't know, I just didn't toss it on for this. God damn, dude. The fact that that's resisted every blind from Alchemist is kind of nutty. Poor Crusader. He's trying his best. What's the resist? It's 27%. Like, it's not like it's a huge amount. I'm doing that just to allow his regen to actually pop off here. Everybody's resisting everything, huh? Holy crap. Everything is proccing right now, so it's like, it's just slowing the fucking fight down by a shit ton. Can we please land this and stick it? Thank you, finally. That was, wow, that's 9, okay. That's a good amount of blight. Alright, immediately a highway robbery off this fucking stupid dodge. The game knows you're stall. I'm not trying to stall. I'm trying not to fucking have anything bad happen. That should be regen, right? Oh no, it's she's Wanderer now. Sorry, I'm used to instructors from the last run. The average creature didn't fight. Yeah, it feels like it. All right, she did. We are resisting an awful lot of the blights, so I'm very happy with that. Bulwark of Faith is so, like, Templar can just absolutely go crazy. It's nutty. All right, let's see what we can yoink from you. All right, well, meditation here. Hey, Mamoru, how's it going? Welcome on in.
Steady yourself.
Gotta get some blight going here. Oh my god, dude. Stop. Stop it. I love how Defiant is keeping her alive. There we go. That's some big boy damage. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and cure him here. Again, we just want to let his regen actually do what it's supposed to do. Can you dodge, please? That'd be great. Hey, Sunday, how's it going? Can you dodge, please? Must be the thing that she hears the absolute most, huh? Can you please dodge? Dodge. Yeah. Yeah, she's got 5. It's enough for me to get rid of it. She doesn't have enough health for me to really want her to be doing that kind of dot. Plus, she's gonna Defiant herself up bit by bit, so. Get the bleed going if we can. Nope. No can do. Gonna eat that corpse. Yep. Your average fight against these freaking stupidities. All right, let's just go ahead and bulwark here so he eats the crit. And I would just go. Highway robbery's only gonna steal the block token, so whatever. Boom. Doesn't do anything, but it feels like it's doing something. There we go. That's a good amount of blight. GG. Okay, team feels all right. Let's not drop that this time. That was fun. Let's go ahead. I need to take off Flick and give her something else. Coup de grace could be fine. Disengage could be fine. Again. It just clears all skill cooldowns, but like, is there anything I really care about clearing the cooldown on? I never really understand. Oh, it clears it on a target. Right. That's right. Is there anybody who I'd want to clear this on? I guess maybe we could put it on like him, and he can Bulwark of Faith more. That could be interesting. All right, thing in the corner. I can't remember what that gives us. It could be Padlock, it could be Grim Mask. Hey, Slim, how you doing, bud? Stimulants is nice. I will take the Quark. Gaunt Hater. Fine. Stimulants is good. Yeah, it's all good. Good set of items there. Content from YouTube. Finally, I can watch your gameplay live on Twitch. Yes! Welcome here. It's great to have you. I'm doing good, Slim. I'm doing good, brother. We're just cruising. We're just having fun. We're chilling out, doing the stuff, and also sometimes doing the things, which are not mutually exclusive, but are at the same time. If you know, you know. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Morning, Dark. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Double Butcher. Dinner carts. Fun. Good job. Great start. This is actually fine for us. That bleed is a little annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. Go ahead and give him some dodge. If he's gonna tank, we might as well try to have him not get hit, right? Tenacity will increase his regen. Flick here, or feint, sorry. Get us back into aggressive. Alright, dead. No! You smitted wrong! Yeah, a little bit annoyed with the health here, but that's okay. I wish I could see what people's cooldowns are, but, like, I guess we can do this. And then he can, like, immediately bulwark again, right? Can't heal there quite yet. I don't know if it was still on cooldown or not, though. I don't think it was, but... there's probably a way to play that properly. Stress has been actually very fine on this team so far. Go ahead, meditation here. I think that's the first time I've ever used that ability, though. Again, like, on this path where she does that skill set with it. Just interesting. Try to blind here. It didn't do its big move, which is good. You can go ahead and battle heal here, which will be fine. We do have multiple healers, so that's nice. I've been trying to clear the killer's glow flame, the one where you kill the corpse to add stress to the team. Do you have any tips on how to beat it? I've been struggling a lot on that flame modifier. It's been a while since I've done killer's glow. Where we kill the corpse to add stress to the team. Is it killing it's killing anything, right? Isn't it? The add stress to the team? I mean, stress management is the biggest thing you need on that one, as far as I remember. I had to look at the torch effects again. It's been a while since I've looked at them. Hey, Soren, how's it going? Yeah, dot teams are very good for that. You're right, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of, where people get other people get stressed when somebody kills somebody, right? you definitely want to be leaning into dot teams, absolutely, because dot counts don't like dot kills don't count towards the stress thing. The game doesn't recognize who did the kill, so if you get a lot of dot kills, that's definitely gonna be helpful.
Even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, that's some good recommendations there. Okay, poison ring. If noxious item is equipped, plus now this so the benefit to this versus curing Cuppa or versus galvanizing goblet is that it gives us the resistance piercing, and against the baby that's going to be huge. 33 turns, yeah. While this does increase our blight, this actually kind of does the same thing because it can actually still give us the 1 additional blight, and this can. Well, it's not a 1 additional blight. It can apply 1 blight, so it's not gonna. We're not gonna get as much blight out of things, but we guarantee the blight sticking, and I think that's the important thing. Especially against the baby, we might swap that back once we are done with this region, because this is the blight-resistant region, right? I do not need it. I have a noxious trinket on, so this counts. Curing Cuppa causes it to go.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
I mean, stealth isn't going to be a thing here, but I'm going to toss these on. These are the items I'm going to use for the baby fight. Yeah, it doesn't need to be a combat item. It just needs, as long as you have an item that has that tag on you, then you're fine. This is a rough start. Wow, we got outrolled like a motherfucker here, huh? I'd be able to open up with IS at this rate. Probably can. Well, actually, no, because he went too fast. Alright, we're just going for the heal immediately. That was a lot of damage very quickly. He tanked before we needed a tank. Man, we are getting out fucking sped here. God damn, dude.
Incremental.
Oh!
Deadly all the same.
I didn't even notice that. I was like, where did that weakness token come from? We got the jinx on her. That actually could be beneficial for the baby later.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Gotta get some damage out. Should have an exclusive quote. Could be fun. They are very, like,
Slow suffering.
they can be massive, like, hit abilities, right? So
The enemy weakens and wanes.
it's gonna keep him healed up. Can't get past the damn lungs. It's tough, Soren, yeah. You really, really need a team that can take advantage of, that can put the damage where you need it.
Relief comes rarely in.
You know, Hellion in the front, Occultist or something in the back. Like, getting rid of those tokens is imperative.
The work continues.
That was a little rough.
The one
Just a little bit.
extreme. This work is
Gilded Mind, I don't want.
necessary.
We've increased our debuff resist a little bit, right? So we, you know, as far as teams go, this is probably one of the better teams to take against the baby for that very reason. But Unique Reliquary could have been a good option for taking on the baby. All tokens expire after 3 rounds, Dominic. All regular tokens expire. Special tokens are excluded from that rule.
Into an orgy of consumption.
Tree Archer guy hit all 4 of my heroes twice in a row. Oh, the Arbalist? Was it the special version or the regular version? Yeah, getting the Bullseye Barret or whoever, like, yeah, it can be really, really rough. Right, combat items. Okay, we have the boot equipped, correct? Okay, try to kill the fucking baby here. Last 3, 5 memories on Duelist and Crusader, and killing a lair boss using the boot.
Do you hear the child?
Special
cries?
version, yeah, the Bullseye Barret, yeah. I think building a team just for the Ag Boss is a good idea to approach the game. I think it's one way of doing it. I think if you are you're in the point of the game where you need to get the boss kills, like you have not killed the bosses yet, that's probably how you should be playing the game. That being said, I generally don't do that anymore because 99% of the game is not the boss, and the boss is the very last thing, so I will do, like, for this kind of stuff, I will do it because I need to get wins. This team isn't super well built for the boss, but that's because I'm kind of forced to use different heroes, specific heroes. But I wouldn't, like, only do that because it can be kind of limiting. Okay, so the downside of this, these guys have plus 100% damage, by the way, because of the 2 butchers, so this is going to be painful. And yeah, we did it yesterday, and she had 1 riposte token left, and the timing just ended up being that the riposte killed him. Very annoying. Eight Blight, love that.
The
11-6.
dwindles.
Yeah, 8 regen, baby.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Man, that corpse really showed me, bud. So what I'm gonna do here is actually remove the dots, and then he gets the full regen.
At last.
Go and hike. Good luck hiking. Have fun. I hope it's a really good, a good hike. Thanks for stopping by.
A righteous action.
All right. I really, really, really want the trophy that gives us additional healing received because that is going to go so hard on Templar. It's like made for Templar. It's fucking crazy. Big crits. The lady here is annoying, but not much to do about it. They both resisted. I mean, we both got hit by stress there, but hell yeah, this 70% blight resist doing fucking numbers. Alright, if we're gonna have to do that, we might as well do that, and then plus Jinx doing some work back here as well.
Agony by accumulation.
Defiant has been so good. Plus the fact that she is defiant tends to keep her up on her health, which is giving her that plus 33% stress resist, like fucking butter. All right, let's give him some dodge. Keep tossing on the blight back here. Yeah, see, it's cutting through everybody's blight resist, which is amazing. It's exactly what we wanted. Miss. It's fine. Well, we might have to whip out the inspiring cry here. Oh, brother. Brother, please. That was a 3. That stressed 3 of my heroes out. Could you not do that, please? I would really super duper appreciate that next time. It's always the second fight in the lair that, like, makes things go wonky, in my opinion. Yeah, crit for crit, yeah. An eye for an eye. Come on. Ah, damn it, Rancid Feast. Rancid Feast is okay. It can be kind of funny against the Act 4 boss because at the end it starts cleaving everybody. Cleaves all 4 of your heroes, and then it just starts, like, stacking blight on itself. But this can turn against you pretty quickly. Ghastly Gruel is great. Fieldstone is another, like, gives him... this is actually really good with Bulwark, because basically he gets burn armor. You don't want him having combo, obviously, but we can deal with that fairly effectively. This isn't exactly what we wanted, but we will take it. Kingdoms is coming out January 27th. They've been posting some teaser art on Twitter and on Discord, so you should be checking that out if you'd like. And, yeah. That actually landed the blight. That's hilarious. All right, 0 blight resist back here, which is amazing, by the way. Do this. Do this. Dodgy, dodge, dodge. Hopefully these guys resist. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Thankfully, only one person had the hunger, so that's not the end of the world if that happens. Good dodges, love him. Good resists, love him even more. All right. Got lots of dot damage already, which is fantastic. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm not gonna use this quite yet. We're gonna use this. It should move it back. Ah, it did not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Still... Oh, it didn't actually get the blight resist. I think I just have the ability to pierce through all of its dots. Which is funny. Strength, yes. Dodge, yes. He is weaker. It's unfortunate. This is holy! This is communion! No, it's not. Wow, of course that crit. Why wouldn't it? Crit through the dodge, by the way. Okay, baby's at about half health, which is good. Keep doing that. Good dodges. The hunger hasn't really fucked us up too bad so far. Yeah, good stuff. The baby noises are unsettling. They really are, aren't they? Do I heal him? Or her? No. Damage. Damage is our friend. Unfortunately, he is going to get his attack off, but thankfully he got weak from that, so that helps.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Duelist can spam the boot? No, I need... Actually, fucking hell, I almost forgot about the fucking whole mechanic that I'm here for, which is... I need to kill the damn... baby with the boot. I need to swap her stance, though, so that's good thinking. Like, dots can be problematic. Thankfully, it does have death armor, which helps us out a lot in kind of planning when we kill things. My concern here, what do I want to do? This guy's blinded. I mean, we still have to kill the thing at the end of the day, so... Let's go ahead and swap stances. Keep ourselves in the boot. Now she can spam the boot, yeah. Unfortunate. I can't actually stop him from going for the hunger. So just go ahead and bulwark here. This is gonna upset Plague Doctor, but oh well. Okay. Now we're kind of in like stall regions. Okay, there's no dots there, which is good. Okay. Can she use the boot from back here? She can't. Okay. So I need her to move forward. I don't want to apply any dots. I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is a non-dot ability. Nobody has riposte. So I'm gonna move back. Nobody has respectful. I'm going to blind here. Just to... No! God damn it, dude! Fuck! Oh, I got a hero goal for that. That's good as fuck. God damn it!
Eager to ply his trade.
Fucking curing Kappa. Damn it.
The loathing.
Why is this achievement being so hard to do? So stupid. That's so dumb, bro. Fuck. Curb stomping a child? There is actually, yes. There is an achievement for... There's an achievement for killing any lair boss with the boot. Okay, we have to go for the cash, because otherwise Paracelsus is going to have a fucking aneurysm. Oh, that's so annoying. I was like, oh, I'm all lined up. There's no dots. There's no nothing. I'm going to blind it just so I don't take any additional. I should have just passed my fucking turn, man. Want the stone on Crusader? Why not? Apply to attacker when hit, 1 burn. Radiant skills... I mean, there's the stress if comboed.
Will not be denied.
But it's, I mean, we might end up with combo sometimes. It doesn't, combo isn't super prevalent against, from a lot, I mean, against like bandits maybe, but.
Bundled into this meager pile.
I will definitely take the laudanum. I will take all this shit I'm talking about. Hag's Horde? Sure. Like, on Bulwark, because he's tanking so much, like, that's basically just free burn. Now, against, like, this group of enemies, I might want to take it off, because he could very much end up just comboed all the time. But fuck it, let's see what happens.
Pillaging.
Stew!
Stewie! As the world collapses.
Stew RNG scares you? What? Why does stew RNG scare you? I mean, that's a really potent thing when it's not landing on the fucking... Oh my god. Now I have to go fight another lair boss just because of this. Ah, now you can't bleed me very much. Ah, miss me. Miss me, now you want to kiss me. Get burned. I don't know what that was. Oh, can somebody remind me to use my damn laudanum, please? Multiple regions without using... Oh, you've had that happen before? Oh, that sucks. I've been fairly lucky with Stu, but I have definitely had to do that before. It is very annoying. Alright, let's stress heal. I used it. I used the laudanum. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, stupid dog. Sanity damage from missing his achievement. Yeah, it feels like it. Oh, fuck. I did not pay attention to the guard there. God, that was like all your damn health, huh? Shit. You have Defiant? Oh, no. Okay, that was Ghastly Gruel. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Now, you know, give me much as well. Bleed. Thank you. And immediately think Courage. Courage, the cowardly dog. He lives in the middle of nowhere. Muriel and Eustace, his owners. Hey, Nave, how's it going? I need to commit murder. That's probably what the Crusader's thinking right now. I must commit war crimes. My blood requires it. Kick it. Actually, kind of did something there. So.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Hey, that's a good one. I like that. That's one of them good ones. I like that trinket. I like that trinket an awful lot. I'm actually gonna take that over that probably. Yeah, we'll leave Sun Adventure. It's
more arrive.
North Coast 907. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. It's good to have you here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Sunday, by the way. It's great to have everybody here hanging out in the stream. And if you're not already, and you're watching over on YouTube, you should click the button, do the thing, you know, it helps me out, and that way you don't miss any of my streams, any of my content. And if you're here on Twitch and you've not clicked the button, well, what are you doing? Click the damn button. No, seriously, click the button. I need it for validation. All right. What are we doing here? Just making sure. I'm probably gonna drop Brilliant Brew. It's okay. It's good. Scouting gear, food gear. We got no road gear. I need some road gear. Roadhouse. All right.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
The game just fucked me, dude. I mean, it didn't fuck me, but like, that's funny. I literally dropped this and then rolled it immediately again. If I hadn't dropped it, I would not have picked that up again.
More
That's
arrive,
funny.
foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Hey, the weirdest. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, if you're subbing over on YouTube, it just doesn't populate very easy unless you make your subs, public, it won't pop as an alert for me. So don't worry. I know you're there. I appreciate you. But that do be how Twitch or how YouTube rolls. Right. To me, that was a misplay. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty much. I honestly didn't think it would because I assumed that as soon as I clicked on it, it had already rolled the loot. I just hadn't shown it yet. And then I deleted the item. But no, apparently it doesn't roll the loot until the moment you click the button. So that's just funny. All right. Evangelist body pillow when? Come on, Red Hook. Be bold. Like an elephant noises over here. Let's keep those stress levels manageable, can we please? Thank you. Also, let's slow everybody down and do this.
Can be brought to heel.
Also lowers the move resist, which is great. Get some blight going over here. Highway robbery is very effective here to lower the amount of bleed that these guys can deal. Good resist, thank you. If we had cursed coin, we could highway robbery off Regen, which would be funny, but can't. Might as well go here. Gets that debuff. Can't really deal much in the way of bleed anymore. I could also use again to remove the cooldown on highway robbery, huh? But it's only a 1 cooldown, I guess, so it's not that big a deal. Let's remove stress. Removing stress is saving us money in the long run, so that's definitely beneficial. And I'll give some dodge here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, so we don't end up with that much bleed. Wait, no, that one didn't have the debuff, so I lied. No, so highway robbery on Yellow Hand has a chance to apply a debuff that reduces bleed dealt by 2. You can see here. So this one will do -2 bleed. So I believe they bleed for 3 normally, but instead now it's doing 1 bleed. So it's just lowering the amount of bleed that it's doing. Crit token's on the left, which is nice. That means that when we use highway robbery, that'll be the one that gets taken. Yeah, that burn is, I mean, that's a decent amount of burn. I like. Yeah, so that, yeah, it didn't bleed for, I think it only bled for 2 there, so. I don't think using again there was necessary. I think we already had the the thing back up. Again is good in practice, or in theory, but in practice I'm finding it difficult to find myself actually removing the cooldown quickly enough where it's actually removing the cooldown. Yeah, so it didn't even proc the bleed there because that was a 2 bleed attack, so it didn't even try. It just said, nope.
Excellent work.
All right, again, let's reduce some stress here. Reducing stress is just less money I have to pay at the end to get rid of stress myself, so. Ghastly Gruel and Defiant there, just causing us to get a massive team AoE heal, pretty much. Except for Duelist, or Duelist, Highwayman. Highwayman said, nah, I don't need that. I don't need that shit.
Bravo.
What's the cooldown on Inspiring Cry? Cooldown 1.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Not bad.
Sweet reprieve.
Get some mastery. I actually haven't seen how much mastery I have. Bleeding Cure is nice. Don't really care about the burn resist. We'll take the Clotting Cure, though, just because the, we do need to be keeping an eye out for anti-bleed stuff with this boss. What are you doing on mastery points? 4 mastery points is pretty good. I take that. Doesn't need to remove your stances yet. Does it do it on... What does it do on upgrade? Upgrade, it doesn't remove the stance. It can be used on either defensive or aggressive. Which does make it a lot more usable for us, because we are almost always in defensive, but yeah. Yeah, not a bad amount of mastery for one region there.
There are yet places.
Roaring Hearth is great. Love that. Hemophiliac is like not the worst thing in the world, but it's really not what we want right now. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. Where do we want to go next? I got to think about killing another lair boss. That's the thing.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
The Sprawl could be fine for us. I mean, with Plague Doctor, we're pretty much we're able to deal with it pretty good. Gotta go Shroud. We could go for Shroud to get the bleed trinkets for Yellow Hand as well. Could be very beneficial. I just don't think we'd be very great against the very good against the Leviathan with this team. Nobody needs a stitching kit. Keep on that for now. For the Sodden Sweater. Oh yeah, Sodden Sweater could be very, very strong for us.
The next
You ain't wrong.
leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Chance to produce poultices is going to be very good for us.
Is a good thing.
If there's any more road gear, I'll take it. But we don't have any road gear. Luxury gear we have. That's it. Let's see. Roast pig, always a good option for us. Does wild tea help us very much here? Probably not. Ooh, we do have a ceremonial drum. Leviathan is looking a little bit more likely every second. I would end up putting it on Dismas because then he can pretty much guarantee a like doing a whatchamacallit. Point blank shot. You guys want to try it? Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. 70% move resist is pretty good. Wax Inoculant is... Oh, she's got Squeamish, huh? She already has really high disease resist, but let me fuck it. We got money. Oh, that got rid of Klepto, right? Well, Klepto's also bad to get, or good to get rid of. I don't have another way to get rid of it. Whoops, I misremembered. That's fine. I really don't want to get Algal Bloom if I can avoid it. Yeah, the Blight Chance one, yeah, it can be annoying, for sure. I absolutely agree. We have ways to deal with the Blight, though, so I'm not super worried about it.
However painful.
Okay, so let's take a look at what we want to upgrade here. Meditation, I think, is always a good one to upgrade. What does this upgrade? Skills Ignore Blind. That's also a good one when an aggressive. Learn to appreciate. Yeah, the bleed itself is very good. Increased healing received could be very strong for us. We need to think about damage, like raw damage is going to be important for us. Highway Robbery, giving him increased bleed dealt is also a really big one. Plus that means we actually get to copy the tokens, which is also nice. Increasing blight dealt is also going to be pretty big for us. And let's increase let's do Inspiring Cry. Let's get our stress heal up. Going fishing! Yeah, we are. We're going to go catch a Leviathan. All right. Anything that's going to... Well, let's take a look at our relationships first and foremost here. They're all pretty good. This is a good whiskey barrel moment. There's one relationship that could potentially... Well, actually... Yeah, actually, you know what? This is a good time to do this. Why? Because, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna take this. The reason being that Roaring Hearth is basically gonna cover any mistakes. So any issues we have, Roaring Hearth is gonna take care of. Paracelsus and Sahar, let's get them up 1. That's gonna get them out of the scary zone. So they'll stay in neutral no matter what. And, oh, that's bright. Good thing we did that. So this is going to... We have lots of really... Okay, there's a good one that we can move up. See, that one kept... Now they kept them in the positive, which is great. Sahar and Swede we can get up. Let's take a look at my in items, by the way. Do we have anything that helps relationships before I get too funky with it? No. Do we have any bleed poultices? I should probably check that, too. Then no bleed poultices. Nothing that's increasing our speed either, so... We don't have the fastest team. We don't have the best move resist, so... This could be problematic for us. I am gonna try to buff our team a little bit. There we go. A little bit more speed on him. It's gonna be good. If he rolled the speed, I don't think he did there. Oh god, I need to get the bot subbed again. That's funny. And the desert doesn't really help us. Songbook, Famous Ballads, any relationships we could get up? Paracelsus and Dismas could go up, sure. Nice. Get some 1 away. Do we have anything that can get them 1 up? Yep. Excellent. More positive relationships, the better. We're going to be taking on a lair boss for sure. Let's grab some healing salve, bear trap. Anything that lets us supply dots and stuff is going to be good. Warhorn is always a strong one. Sure. What do we have? Yeah, we got some stuff. I mean, that's not going to help us right now. Does Ounce give move resist? I don't think so. No. Disease resist. I don't care for any of these, realistically. Songbook doesn't really help us right now. I could get it for later, but yeah. Restorative herbs could be fine. Yeah, we're taking on a boss, so let's get our squishy heroes feeling a little protected. I know we could be saving this for the final boss, but like, let's be real here. Also, here, resist burn more because of your pyromaniac tendencies. All right, let's go. We'll try to take on the Leviathan. See if I can get the boot kill.
And drowning in amphibious
so annoying that we've come so close so many times. We just haven't been able to make it work, man. Just random blights and riposte just fucking us up. But I guess the riposte was my issue yesterday, but that was a speed thing. If the speed rolled even just slightly differently, we would have been okay, but...
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Double hospital. I hate double hospital. Like, there's no need for it, right? It's just basically a wasted... It's a waste, right? So we're not... Nope. We have an... Okay. I'm not taking the fight. We have an occultophobic, so we should be okay.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Double hospital is rough, man. I mean, I say it rough. It could give us more chance. Okay, you know what? It's more chances to get bleeding poultices. We're doing that. I'm not risking the Shambler. I say as Warlord probably appears right now.
Scattered and lost in
I actually haven't seen a barricade fight in a while.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. The enemy weakens and wanes.
We have a lot of blight armor right now. Blight armor, burn armor. We have like a whole shebang going on.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Hey, Break My Bones, how's it going? Going well, how about yourself? This is pretty funny, actually. Checking out r/insurance. Oh god. Turns out it's bad. Yeah. Good to hear you're doing good. Yeah, glad to hear you're doing well. What generated a crit token there? Was that a relationship thing? I don't know what that was. Mix and match. I'm mixing and matching, yeah. I don't want to do a Grand Slam. I just feel like it's too restrictive. I like being able to mix it up and see what other teams I can make. Plus, this is forcing me to play Duelist more, which is good because I don't play Duelist very often, and she's actually a very fun character. You can get a lot of utility out of her that I don't think I've been taking full advantage of, so that's good. It's immune to shuffle, so. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, crazy. We got the 5K on YouTube. I legitimately, like, when I started doing my YouTube stuff, I was like, this isn't gonna do anything, and now it, like, makes me 4 times the money that Twitch does. I have, you know, almost 1,500 more, you know, people following me over there than here, and in like a quarter of the time. It's crazy, crazy. Okay, so we would like to get rid of the pyro stuff, right? There's no bleed stuff here. I need to get rid of hemophiliac. I have to get rid of hemophiliac. That's something. Pyromaniac or pyrophobic. Okay, pyrophobic goes. Pyromaniac. Okay, we're getting rid of all of it. It's spending a lot of money, but we're getting rid of the whole thing. Intrepid much though? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe on when we get to our next act, Act 5. Maybe I'll pop up Intrepid and just say, fuck it, we're balling. We're putting it all on the line with our 4 memory duelist. Yeah, they are. I can only afford 1. I mean, 1 is better than none, so we'll take it. A field of martyrs. All right. Great trials await us. God, the Crusader's really chatty today. Bro's got a lot on his mind, you know. All right, so let's take a look at our combat items. Warhorn, triage kit, adrenaline. Yeah, lots of heals. I like that. With our 1 person who has move resist, this is gonna go well. How's the boot going? Not well. We had it lined up on the baby, and then I used a non-dot ability with a hero that had something that can randomly apply dots sometimes, and ended up applying the dot, and I totally forgot. I was like planning it out. It's like, okay, this won't apply any dot or damage. I'll blind it so that way it doesn't hit me, and then it applied dot and it died, so. Now we're on to this again. This is our 3rd Leviathan in 2 days. Elite! Yay! Isn't that fun? Yeah, dodge that shit. We're getting outsped really hard here, which is not... Oh, okay. Yeah, remember, we're shouldn't have too much riposte going for us. We're not gonna spam feint like we did last time. Is what really had us having problems. I would like to not get disease. Thankfully, we do have very high disease resist, so that should be helpful. Okay. Hey, look at that. Rancid Feast doing some fucking work, though, that's for sure. No, I don't think we're killing that baby already. Nope. All right. Well. Oh, nope, we got it. What if we curb stomp the baby?
The Leviathan sweat thickens the air.
You hear that? It thickens the air. I wonder if Galvanizing Goblet works with Rancid Feast. I'm assuming it does.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Could be interesting. Ooh, with Bloodsmear Calculations, yeah, that's a pretty gnarly combination. Extra lit air, thick with 2 C's, baby.
Messy, but effective.
Oh, this is a combination of enemies. Look at this. Look at this group of guys and gals. Yep. Yeah, it does, yeah. It should work with it, like, by definition. Get jinxed and blighted, you fucking scrub. Okay, let's not play this game of only damaging one person. Because that's just not fair. Okay, the crit token was unnecessary. He's gonna do make way, isn't he?
An unavoidable end.
He's gonna do make way. Dodge plus. Love that. How about you don't have those? Okay? Great. How about you dodge? Great. Okay. Get you healed up.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
How about somebody dodges with dodge plus? Anybody. I don't care who. Fine.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result. The enemy weakens.
Excellent. Honestly, that was not that bad.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Big guy's got a lot of damage going into him. All right, can I get some heals before shit gets weird here? It's Ruthless Instruction. I need to try to get some heals here. Okay, I don't think we're healing anything, so. Yeah, nobody can heal anymore. All right. The random blinds, they do. You kind of just have to account for them. Okay. I can definitely start with Lover's Glove. That's a great find for us. Starting in a stance is always great. Always great. And Soldered Sweater is amazing. Lashing Tides is great. Leather Straw. This is great for us. This is an amazing find for us. Because this against Act 4 is just like, mwah, chef's kiss. This is really strong. This is going to go really hard on Dismas. And then this is just a great combat item thing. I mean, we might not use it, but... All right, boot. We have to kick her with the boot, or kick him with the whatever it is. It doesn't have a gender. It's a fucking giant fish.
God is mortal.
What are we getting the crit tokens from? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, whetstone. That's probably what it is, huh? Yeah, whetstone, right. The problem with this team is that it is very dot hungry. Or dot specific, right? Like, this is a dot team, so the chances are pretty slim, I'm not gonna lie, of us being able to get the boot kill. But that's fine. Like, at the end of the day, if we can't get it, we can't get it. Like, I'm not gonna mash words about it. Like, getting the 5 memories is gonna be a more difficult thing to do. Act 3 is where you start getting the exemplar, if that's what you're talking about. The big cultist guy. Act 3, 4, and 5, you get that. He is just dotting himself to hell, though, with stuff, so... Hey, that's not particularly great. We need to feint. I gotta switch stances. He's definitely getting pulled. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This could just end poorly for us, not gonna lie. God, I hate batter, dude. I hate cake batter. That was what, 12 damage? 8? Okay, not bad. I'm gonna try not to give her any more riposte. Like, she's just gonna have what she has, and that's it.
Impeccably timed.
Yeah, because of Rancid Feast, there's really no way I can, like, not deal dot. I just have to hope I can line this up. We pretty much got this fight, like, where we want it, but, like, it's only doing so much damage, right? That crit for 11? Damn, dude. Yeah, the only... The dot doesn't make a difference here. The only thing that I can hope for is that we just happen to get the turn where... you know, she can kill him. Yeah, it does remove positive tokens, but only if you're at the threshold to do it, right? So... there's no way. He's dead. Yeah, there's no way. I would need to get... Actually, there's a way. No! No! If that had pulled him, it would have done it! No, it wouldn't have. I wouldn't. No, sorry. If that pulled him, she wouldn't have been able to hit him either way. I thought she would have... No, I'm done. I'm done.
Hacker man. He's the most powerful hacker of all time.
Alright, GG. No. If that pull would have done anything. Batter might. But it's too late. He's dead. Oh well, this is still a really good boss fight for us, so we'll take it. We'll just heal everybody up. The only thing that can possibly help us here... No, I guess we could have tried to kill... Wait. If I can kill the hand here... If this crits, we... No. No. Damn it. If I killed the hand... Fuck, I should have just put a little bit more damage in the hand. If I'd put a little bit more damage in the hand and killed it with that hit, I would have lined it up. I gave up too early. Unfortunate. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. Next one. This is proving to be the most. I thought the Clash would be more difficult than this. The Clash was fucking easy. Clash was nothing. Clash was easy day. Yeah, I think this is better. Like Fieldstone is funny, but it's not really. We don't really need it. Yeah, with Rancid Feast is kind of anti-synergistic with what we're trying to do. But you know what? At the end of the day, like I said, we're still getting the other achievements by doing this, so. Well, you know. The 5 memories one is the one that's more important. Like, I can't sacrifice that to get the boot, because the boot is, like, I see it takes a Sahar in any run, and just keep trying that one. But getting 5 memories is going to be way tougher overall, so. It is what it is. We'll get it when we get it. Oh, everybody likes this one. I need to pay attention to dialogue more. There's some really good writing in this game. I just always kind of ignore it. Alright, I'm gonna drop candles because I do not give a shit. Drop that. Drop that. Get the boot knife fire. It would be possible. We have to be semi-cautious. We do have to think about the fact that, we're done on 150 baubles. The Hoarder sounds like a good option for us, and then we can go for that creature den fight. We do have a decent chance of Collector spawning at this point.
At least we know what's coming.
What do we pick up there? Linseed oil?
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks and were rewarded for their supplication.
Okay, so there's some stuff going on here. Let's think about what we've got going on. First of all, we've got Fishmonger's gloves, which is great. There's a combination here that can get him doing some insane bleed. Right, because he has leather strop. We could go for leather strop, Fishmonger's gloves, and then he has a serrated item equipped, which would give him way more piercing, more duration, and I think that's probably like Fisherman's line is like nice, but it's not amazing. Use the gotcha machine altar hope. Just as many candles as you have, Dominic. That's the limitation. Any of these road gear? No, drop these. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're gonna put this on over Sodden Sweater. Sodden Sweater is going to go here on our Crusader. That's a better place for it to be. This is better here. Greater Galvanizing Goblet isn't doing anything for us here. We just need to make sure that we keep serrated items on him. We drop Galvanizing Goblet. Now, there's obviously, like, Nautical Compass is really good. The Clotting Cure is an interesting one because that is probably better than, like, Gilded Mine and stuff against the boss, but not until we get there. So I'm going to take it. I'm also going to grab those shreds. I think they're going to be very useful for us against Exemplar. Do we have any road gear? We do have road gear. Let's grab that. That was an amazing hoarder. Okay. So let's take a look at what we've got going on here. So we want to keep a serrated item on him. So now we're kind of limited on that. I'm gonna drop the stealth powders. We don't need them for this act. That's good to keep. This is all good to keep. We're okay on space right now, so all right. Yeah, the sweater on Crusader is generally better because he's gonna be tanking a lot of the damage anyway, but so now we're going for the creature den so we can get the mastery points. The road gear is because we have the slime, which is going to increase our debuff resist, which is nice. Yeah, we do have like the best Levi trophy as well. We didn't get the bad one. We already have a trophy equipped though. It's unfortunate that this is gonna hurt our relationships, but I do want to take this fight. Okay. We've been lucky. No, very limited on the quad spider front, but go ahead and highway robbery here. Okay, so we start in aggressive stance. That is good to keep in mind. We might need to swap how we play around with her because she's now starting in that stance, so... Fortunate they both hit her, but... Or, well, they didn't both hit her, but they both went for her.
Suffering begins. A slow dissection.
6 bleed there. That's pretty good.
Unavoidable end.
That's pretty good. They still got the blight even if they miss, which I think is amazing. Ruthless instruction here. Keep the dodge up on him. It's reduced stress. What do you mean in other places? What kind of what are you thinking about, Beck? Yeah, we can still blight with Curing Kappa, so even using Blinding Gas is basically like a mini plague grenade, which is really nice. I kind of want to move back here so I can use Highway Robbery and get my riposte up. I kind of should start him in rank 2. I said that earlier. I need to start him there just so I can get the riposte up immediately. So that way we can get the most value out of his bleed. The dodge. Yeah, even if the skill doesn't deal damage, yeah, it's like the Jinx in that sense. It's just when they apply to when attacked, not when hit. So. Reduce every single dot dealt. Damn, that's potent. Potent. I'm just at 1-5 on no gravestone left in turn. Part of it, yeah. Guess I have to look at that soon. Yeah, that's just one I ended up getting over time just because I've played this game so much, you know. Man, that's a dodgy dog. Quad spider, love that. Through the dodge. Take the double dodge because that's better for us. Hey, the spoods. The spoods! Give him dodge if we can. To help him out from hopefully dodging some of this shit.
The slow suffering begins.
Hey, dodge the lie. Just like everything else in my life. I'm kidding. Yeah, 5 blight or bleed on that. That's really strong. Man, this team is doing it, man. This is a funky, like, combination of things we got going on here.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. A deliberate deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Remove that dot.
Steady
Crit web? How dare you? I don't think I can hit him, actually.
Sweat so proud. Unsteady
That's fine.
stances.
Crit pistol shot will take care of it.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Ha-ha! Very fun. Yeah, this team is doing it now.
Abandoned or
That
forgotten
hoarder gave us, like,
is ours now.
just turned it from... That hoarder just turned this team from 10 to 11.
Abates.
More arrive.
Hey, Sir
foolishly
Winter
seeking
Knight, thank you very much for
fortune
the
and
follow. I
glory
appreciate it. Welcome on in. Good
in
to
this
have you here.
domain of the damned.
Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be so close to being done after this.
To arms. Though it brings no satisfaction.
Let's take the fight, yeah. Let's take the fight. Take the fight to the enemy! Ugh, I hate this guy. These Dockers really piss me off, man. What? Oh, was that from the Odamant? Okay, I was like, yeah. Confusion. We can start off of again immediately, which is crazy, because then we can just immediately get more Bulwark of Faith going. Casual 8 regen. Favorite region theme? Like the music or like the art style? Also, welcome on in, Legal. Good to have you here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
The music?
Variable.
I'm pretty partial to the Shroud music. I think this is a bop. Oh, this is Act 5, yeah, I know. Rancid Feast.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Nobody could do nothing there. We just stood there and watched this guy bleed out.
The past is
I don't think he's S tier. I think he's A tier. I think his real benefit just comes from his fact that you can play him in any team. But I don't think that he is like inherently just like an S tier, absolutely broken. Like S tier, I consider like Flag. Like Flag is S tier. Flag is like breaks the game. If you play him right, like is ridiculous. Crusader definitely helps put teams together. He's like the glue that holds a lot of teams together, but I don't think he's S tier. No Damien? No Damien today. Still gonna get these achievements, so we're kind of 50% of our team is kind of glued to what they are. How's it going, Stars? Good to see you, bud. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Drop that. Combat items. Yeah, sure, these are fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to get the last 3 achievements. If I get these last 3 achievements, this will be the first game I've ever 100% achievements on. I've never tried to do it before, ever. After this, I need to start replaying The Witcher, though, because, man, I'm excited for The Witcher 4. I know it's not coming for quite some time, but I'm still excited! I guess at least the blight stuck. Go back there.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Will Abomination strong? I have no idea. I'm assuming he'll be pretty beefy. I can't imagine that based on what his character is, that he won't be anything short of pretty fucking strong. That's funny. That's not. God damn, that's so much stress. Holy shit.
The enemy weakens.
Nobody's generated any worship yet. That's funny. She only has like what, a 1 in 3 chance to generate worship from that ability, so like
Steady yourself.
that's a lot of blight.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Keep the stress down.
Kindness.
Yep. Oh my god, what does his debuff resist? 30%? Fuck off. Annoying.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Nope, I meant to use the stress one. Oh well.
Lethality writ large. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Oh, he resisted the bleed. That's what it was. I was like, huh? There we go. That's better. Ugh. Not too shabby. Cardinal's always a little bit of a pain.
This work
Greater cleansing sensor? I don't know. I think right now we're pretty much like... There's very few that I would want to take right now. Like trinket-wise, that I would be like, oh, that's a good trinket for us right now. I think everything is pretty much where I want it. Why do I have so... What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. Oh. My phone blew up. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Shelby just went through my blue sky and just liked every single one of my posts, which is funny. Amorous is generally considered better whistle just because of the fact that it can heal you, remove dots, and there's also a chance that if somebody's about to get hit onto death's door, that other person can take the hit for them and save them, so... Or they can get a random heal sometimes. Sometimes they just heal for like half their health, like, because they're in love. I have had Amorous save my run. Oh, Vestal Secret.
Soften your gaze.
That's a lot of quirks.
It is safe
Oh,
here.
bad. Fine. Annoying, but fine. Good. Fine. Fine. My concern... Leave, I don't need the candles. It's getting close. Does it work like the IRL? It does, actually. Fun fact. Okay.
Rain, fire, and rot.
So the question is, can we take on another lair boss? Sure, why not?
Another nameless city.
What's
Another
the worst
inferno
that
of
could happen,
mutilation
guys?
and
Like,
madness.
what's the worst?
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed... it
Tutor on
ever
how to get
will.
amorous relationships IRL. I don't know. I'm unsure. Ugh. That's gonna be something we probably need to fix eventually. How are our relationships looking? All good. Mostly good. Not amazing. Okay. Paracelsus is a little upsetty spaghetti with some people, but we'll be fine. Yeah, lots of whiskey. A lot of whiskey here. Love that. This place is actually one of the better spots for relationships. The issue comes from the fact that it's expensive. Like, you have to be very picky about how... And the thing about candles and chocolate that I fucking hate is that it... Well, okay. It can proc for 6, which is incredible, but sometimes it doesn't. Okay, sweet and Paracelsus. Sometimes it only procs for 1.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Alright. We got double procs on both those. That's amazing. Alright, everybody's friendly. That's good. That's good. We like that. Nobody has diseases, so I'm not going to worry about that.
When survival
Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Ruthless Instruction is going to be very good for us, actually. Why? Because being able to have somebody ignore blind is big on this particular fight that we're going to be going up against.
Be maintained if it is to carry you where you
We'll take that over this. We still want a chance to produce poultice items. That's good. That's going to give us more debuff resist, which is lovely, lovely, lovely. Burn salve? Yeah, why not? We're going to be tanking most of the damage. We need to kill the... I know we need to kill the poop. We're trying. We're trying so hard. Okay. I am going to go to the bathroom and grab myself another drink and maybe a snack because I haven't eaten this morning, so I'm going to do that quickly. Now is a good opportunity for y'all to get up and stretch, get some water, do what you need to do self-care-wise. I'm also going to run an ad, so here on Twitch at least. So do keep that in mind. Don't run away. It'll be over in a couple minutes, I promise. So I will be right back. Enjoy some clips in the meantime. Can you guys give me something good? Or are you just gonna be shit homeless people like usual? I've had better homeless people, but I'll take it. Look, I'm a violent pickle, all right? When you picked me up, I wasn't dill or spicy or sweet. I was violent. Violence in a jar, motherfucker. Oh, and we got Shattered Will. Goody goody fucking goddamn gumdrops. If that doesn't sell you on this fucking game, I don't know what will. Some damage.
A devastating blow.
Oh, good start. Oh, that's rough. Oh, 52 crit. He's already down to 59 health. Ace, I'm just gonna aim for the kill.
In life,
Fucking hell. She killed him in 3 hits.
ddII, Arbalest would be okay. That's a token? Exaltation, bitch! Thank you all for the support. I really, really appreciate it so much. Crush my soul, daddy. Oh, I'll fucking crush it. I'll crush your soul and your dick at the same time. What do you say about that?
Okay, I'm really concerned about this. Ah, fuck! Jesus Christ.
You know what? I don't even know why I stream. Chat fucking sucks. You all suck. Everybody in chat is a bad human being. Yeah, fuck you. I know you're hungry.
I'm hungry.
I know you're hungry. What do you want to
hungry.
eat? What do you want to eat?
I'm hungry.
You want Mexican? You said Larez. Do you want Mexican?
But they're not open.
We're in Arizona. There's a lot of Mexican restaurants. You want Chipotle?
No.
You want Rio's?
No.
Okay. Do you want Portillo's?
Can I have cake?
Yes, you can have cake. Would Portillo's suffice? If you get cake? Yes, you can have French fries. And that's gonna be a warlord. I'm calling it right now. If that's not a warlord, I will do nothing, because if I do something stupid, it'll probably hurt me.
Hello, motherfucker.
God damn it! Try not to get killed by everything in this room that's trying to kill me. I'm guessing we can also try going up, but... Whoa! Oh, that leper went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick, huh? No, you did not! No, you did not! I don't like being here. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna stab him in the fucking face until they're fucking dead, and I'm gonna just keep stabbing them until they're fucking dead. Ah, it's a shit blur! Yay! Dogs are cooler than cats. Whoa, them's fighting words. Fucking good. Well, then don't unleash the fucking cats if you think dogs are cooler. No, we don't need this chaos. No, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I hate it here. And a baby! We gotta kill the baby! The baby has to die. 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 Oh, you're still alive! Not for long, you stupid mother... Oh, maybe I'm the one who won't be alive for very long.
Yo. Come on, girl. Let's go, both of you. Let's go. You want some of this? You want a little bit of boop? Yeah, you do. You want a little bit of boop? We all just chilling now? We all just hanging out? Oh, boop. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You want some? You want some? Ooh, spiky. I like it. Could you guys attack me, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Kill me! End my life! You guys are bitches. Yeah, you a bitch. That it? Is that all you got? Yeah. Chomp,
Why
chomp,
is
chomp.
the tats?
Who's gonna chompy chomp next?
I don't know why my scenes are getting all glitchy. Okay. Going fishing? Hell yeah. Leftover turkey sandwich. All right, did we do everything we wanted to do? I think we did, right? Yes. Greater Wolfsbane. Man, Greater Wolfsbane could be good. She's gonna end up with the bleeding cure. He's already very heavily resistant. He's gonna end up being probably my weakest link as far as bleed goes. I think we go. Because of this achievement, I've taken to killing 3 lair bosses in every run. Ooh, Amherst. Nice, we got a double heal one too. Ha! Now I'm the boss. Fuck you guys.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Yeah, Amherst can be very good. All right. I gotta stick to the left. All right. Hey now. No, 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 no. No. Not how that works. Nope. Hey, hey, don't be dueling me. Who wins? Damn it, fuck you. Toad's how that works. Nope, it's rigged. It's rigged. It's always been rigged. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a cooldown for you, not for me, because I'm better. Haha. I need to actually add a thing that says there's a cooldown active. All right, what do I want to start with here? This. Tay might have rigged it so that he always wins.
Agony by accumulation.
Is he dead? Almost. He probably will be by the time we're done. I'm not gonna lie, kicking shit is kind of fun. Missing shit isn't, but... Alright, there's my breakfast. Very good. Very spicy.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Alright. Yeah, I think this team is, this team has ascended to a really good... Ooh, we got a hero goal. Really solid, place. It's interesting that hero goals track dots, but, like, things that, like, require, you know, oh, land the killing blow or whatever don't? Very interesting. Need to keep the serrated item on him. Swap that, maybe. Drop this. Just trying to think of items I don't really need. I don't really need the linseed oil anymore. Assistance encounter.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Scouting minus 25 tour. I mean, I'd rather take the double relationship rock and not worry about the huge torch. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate it.
At least it should be.
At least it should be. Sometimes I wish I could just get like a free roaming camera and just kind of appreciate like the art in this game. Like the little like this is all this stuff, like this like environmental stuff. You kind of just skip over it, but man, this is nice. Like the lighting and the effects here. I don't know. I love it. I love this game. It's really, they really did, if they did one thing right, besides the combat, which combat is the absolute shining star of this game, it's the design of this game. They really said, we are known for having a distinct art style. We want to expand on it. Let's do it. And they did it. And this shit just hit. Like, they're so good, dude. The environmental team just knocked everything out of the park with this. Yeah, when you're not playing yourself, you see it a lot more, I'm sure. Yeah, you kind of pay attention to everything, right? It's the same thing like when you're driving versus when somebody else is driving. You kind of notice stuff a lot more. For ladyship. Oh, well, hello. How are you, ma'am? Every region is basically Florida. In some form, yes. A fun team. This is a very fun team, yeah, we've been having a good time with this. It took a little while to get where we wanted it. I like how I took the tokens and he was like, but I want more.
Can you speak English?
Fuck you. No, you're supposed to get moved. He's gonna move me. Oh, okay. Lots of blight. Oh, go to the back of the class. Yeah, if Kindred was here, I would be actually kind of shitting bricks. Go for tenacity here. And then we can, again here. That was ballsy. I should have just done highway robbery there. Remove the dots.
Extinguished at last.
Montreal, everyone is an ass. The roads are shit and the city is almost always on fire. Maybe I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Chibi said, no, I haven't, we have not. We've been trying to get the boot, but we have twice failed in this run to get it. So here we are again, trying again. We'll see. I can tenacity again. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I wonder how much he's healing for right now. Oh my god.
Then apply it judiciously.
Templar is like unkillable when you get him to this point. He's just a regen boy. Yeah, Alchemist, yeah. I'm taking advantage of Alchemist while we still have her, while she's still alive. I know Zero's getting ready to take her out back and load a shotgun shell. I know he's itching to do it. He's probably already got plans. He's probably like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know how we're gonna fuck this one up for them. And you know what? I say it's time. She's had her time. She's had her fun. She flew too close to the sun.
Steel yourself.
Depends, Legal. There's benefits to both. Having one type lets you really lean into like a specific set of trinkets. There's synergies with like with single types of blight, particularly if you're going up against a boss or an enemy that is weak to that kind of damage, that dot. Then leaning into it is really, really good. But the other side to that is that there are many enemies that are resistant to a certain type of dot. So you're going to struggle in that area. If you have a really heavy burn team, you're going to struggle in the sprawl. Blight, you're going to struggle in the fetter, etc. So having a variety of dots in those cases helps you compensate. Just depends on what you're looking for. Is PD gonna die? Eventually, yeah. She's gonna get reworked eventually.
Burns. And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
God damn it. Hey, Artie. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, she might become broken in a different way, right? I imagine if she does, it'll be more like she gets broken in the sense that if you are able to find a really cool synergy with her new movesets or whatever, then, you know, she'll pop off, but that's fine. Oh man, that's rough. That's a really rare chance of that outcome happening, Artie, by the way, so you kind of won.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Wait. Did I do again there or Ruthless Instruction? I did Ruthless Instruction. Right. Okay. I have to remember now that it's upgraded. I kind of just thought she was in the stance to make it so she gets dodge. That's not how that works. Hey, buddy, if you do Infernal Taskmaster, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. You see that? That was a lot of blight that you just shoved on yourself. But Amorous heals us because we're just amazing. Oh, another duel's going on. Ooh, Spectre wins. GG. Hey, who the fuck said anything about Kindred? Who are you? Get out of here. We may have to leave after this fight. Oh, that's just a lot of bullshittery. Batat is from an alternate universe. Yeah, we love Batat. Gotta get the heal here. She gets the double heal because of the Amorous relationship there. He's ignited now. Good dodges, thank you. Damn, dude. Ooh, boy. All right. Why? Everybody just gets a free crit, I guess. I mean, that's just how it works, I suppose. I missed that memo. Sorry. Obviously didn't get that information.
Extinguished at last.
Wow, that was a whole lot of damage of a combo. Thankfully, this guy is hitting Death's Door, but... Good dodge, thank you. Ugh, this is a really nasty combination of enemies. Oh, it is stress, not damage. You're right. I'm wrong. Thank you. No, you're right. I'm just misremembering, or yeah, misinformation. I'm spreading it. Enjoy it. No. What? Fuck off! What was that?
Agony by accumulation.
Get kicked.
Okay.
And resist it. Okay.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. The fiend's strength dwindles. A steady subtraction, an invariable
Man.
result.
A fun combination of enemies.
A petty and
Sorry, just spreading this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Breaching my NDA and just be like, whoopsie. I mean, I just misremembered. Chris watching my stream right now, sweating bullets. Remember, don't talk about how hot the... Sorry, can't say that.
the slow suffering begins.
Alright. The boot, the boot, the boot, the boot, the boot. We kill with the boot. Complete catalog, don't care. Maybe, alright, who gives a shit, right? No carrying either value, no, sadly not. Not today.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
I'm ready to flip her back into aggressive, so that riposte right now, this is gonna be beneficial for us, so.
Incremental,
Okay,
but deadly all the same.
could be worse. Back and aggressive. Now we keep her there. How hard is it on your wrist, body, and general streaming? Not very hard. I have a good chair. I get up and stretch. I have an ergonomic spot. Yeah, it could be worse though. I do have to remember that he's just applying dots to himself every single fucking time, so, like, that's the thing. Like, every time he does this, he's just applying dots to himself, which is hilarious. Yeah, we might not get the boot kill here. It's unlikely, let's just be realistic. But
Is directed.
if we can, great. If not, oh well. Miss. Damn it! As long as it's less than 15, it's fine. Blind does not apply to you anymore. Yeah, I guess we can knock back the bookshelves, can't we? Missing a blind token, probably.
May finish the work.
Nope, we lost. Okay.
Accumulation.
Oh well. Yeah. One day we'll get it. Riposte and Dot are not our friends, so it's what it is. Let's at least try to run into Collector, I guess. That's road gear. I take road gear. Roadhouse. I'm gonna leave the rest of this shit. I don't really care about this. Ripperonis. Oh well, I mean this team is absolutely kicking ass, so again, we're one step closer to getting the actual big achievements, so. Dismas was crying. Or baby. What's he crying? I don't know what caused him to cry. Besides being a bitch. I need to play a modded run and play with the mod that just like spawns a shit ton of extra layers. Get the achievement that way. Just like 5 layer fights after one another. Is this how you win? Enemy to get blight by attacking you, our trophy. Rancid Feast. Ow!
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
One sec. Gotta respond to a tweet quickly. Do. Twice in a row, damn. Indeed. That's so dumb. Okay. Sorry, I'm just responding to Shelby's message here. Let's get... let's see what the quirk is. Death Seeker. No, really bad. I mean, it's not bad. On entering Death's Door, -10 stress. I mean, it's not great, but, like, also doesn't really help us. So, like, you know. It kind of just is. Let's go for the hospital.
Centuries of human learning and achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
Boot. I love fucking kicking shit. She's just great, just kicking everything. Alright, we're gonna blind this guy because I can't kill him, so we might as well try to stop him from being able to hit.
An unavoidable end.
My guy's dead, isn't he? Yeah, should probably not protect dead people, buddy. Just saying, but hey, you know what? You do you.
Victory
You do you, boo-boo.
strategy. Press on.
Get kicked. No! Move! No! Miss! This is unfair. Get kicked. There you go. Better. Next time I expect you to stay back there.
A brilliant conclusion.
This team is just... This team is good, man. This is a really solid team. Highly recommend trying this combination out. We got lucky with the trinkets, too. This has just been, like... I don't know. This has been a good one. She's getting a leg workout today.
Variable, easily resolved.
Too much having a cooldown on the boot? I mean, it doesn't really do much damage, so I don't think it really needs a cooldown. It's also stance restricted.
All problems have their solutions.
At least on this version. I think other versions do have a cooldown, because she can stun with it, right? On some versions, but... Oh my god, why am I getting, like, 1,000 fucking... Oh my god, somebody's offered me a game key. Or a deck builder roguelite in space. I'll check it out. I appreciate all the devs who reach out to me and offer me to play their games. I just don't have the time to do it. The burning pile. Okay, thankfully no Kinrid here, but Sturdy does make this guy very, very beefy. Big beefy. Much wow. No, just go for dodge. Yeah, where she would normally have cooldowns, she usually has, like, remove stance, right? So then it, like, takes her out of being able to do it multiple times. Or it swaps the stance. So she can't just keep doing the same thing again and again.
A slow dissection.
Cobalt core? It is not cobalt core. It's a little tiny, looks like a single person dev. I didn't really look at it much more than that, but it is not cobalt core. Get dodge. She's teaching you how to dodge, dick. God, I can't fucking say that. Dodge, dip, duck, and dive. I always end up saying dick. I don't know if it's a Freudian slip or what. Ow! Could you not? Good clip. Good clip. Hey, I like those tokens. Gonna have them. Thanks. Okay, bye. Block tokens. Increase our regen. Girl, you better start dodging. You do not have the health to be playing that game. Oh, you got a hero goal. Wait, what?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Did she get the kill from applying the blight from Rancid Feast? Is that how that procced? Yes, I know they work on hero goals. I did not realize that a dot from Rancid Feast would count. Because it's kind of it's not really being applied by the hero as it is much the item. So that's interesting.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Blaze the trail to your redemption. Trail, not tail.
Whispers.
Alright. Almost there. This will have been a pretty successful run by the time it's all said and done. Assuming we don't just die immediately to the Act 4 boss. Like, which isn't likely to happen, but, like, you never know. I don't want that candle. Get it out of here. Skedaddle that candle. Remove it from whence it did come. Oh, wow. Okay. I hate missing out on healing salves. That's irritating in, like, a really annoying way. You've got this. You can do it. I don't really care about any of that. Let's take like a wellness, fussy eater, light sensitive, sprained wrist. We'll get rid of.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
I'll lock in Defiant.
We need not be defined by.
Since we are playing the memory game, I should actually lock in something good. And Defiant is absolutely worth it on somebody as squishy as Duelist. I forgot to get rid of Squeamish, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. Life goes on. Of all the people to forget, she's probably one of the okay ones. She already has, what, 50% resist kind of naturally, so we'll see about getting rid of it, but... Very well, send them at me. My Leper 3 crit Act 4 boss, Colin Dale's just 3 hits and done, just 1 hit per phase. %= 0%. Yeah, that's true. That has to move you. Oh, you... Okay. Apparently, it did not have to move them. Let's remove your ability to deal bleed. Very easily, at least.
Measure out your violence.
I thought that said 5 blight for a second. I was like, what? Can you go back this time? Thank you.
Steady yourself.
More healing. We require additional healing. Yoink. Oh! Stop that! Oh, that doesn't apply any bleed, so whatever. He actually got the heal from resisting the bleed, even though the bleed didn't even proc? Because it... I think? Interesting. Templar. If you play Templar right, he's basically unkillable. He ends up getting just like an insane amount of regen. Let's just get rid of that. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Oh, the Ordainment bleed. That's probably what it was. You right. You right. And Vexia over here with all the game knowledge. I'm over here just clicking buttons until shit happens sometimes. 4, 7, no, not enough. Remove you from existence, thank you.
One less obstacle in our path.
Reaper for infinite heal before, but this is kind of bonkers. Yeah, you can definitely get infinite heal with Reap and combo, but this is like... Now, if I had the trophy, the baby trophy that increases healing received by 50% as well, I've seen him get regens of upwards of 20 a turn. With the right, like the last run we had on him as well, we had Hint of Home and... what was the other trophy? Or trinket? Appalling Apron. So pretty much he was taking damage and then getting regen. Every time he got dot, he applied more regen. He was doing like 10 regen every turn. It was just like insane. It made him very difficult to kill. So
The Wainwright awaits.
Anything
Eager
good?
to ply his trade.
okay, let's take a look at our inventory. Drop. Take that over that. How are we doing on food? I won't need the wax inoculant anymore. Take the knotted tug rope, that'll be good. I don't really care about the rest of these. Parrying Patriarch is very good, but I don't really care about it. Yeah, Hint of Home plus Apron, it was solid. He just always had regen, and because of tenacity, his regen was always doing more. Oh, my keyboard is at 5% battery. Should probably do something about that, huh? I do love having this wireless keyboard. It's very, very nice. It's a very nice keyboard, don't get me wrong. But it does tend to die like every, I don't know, 4 days or so. Like, I can't complain, you know. I only have to plug it in once for a couple hours, but just something to keep in mind if you're thinking about it. I do like Razer has a system, right, where they have like you can get a wireless keyboard and wireless mouse with a mouse pad that plugs in and it charges those things wirelessly. It's like a trickle charge, so it's slow, but then like, you know, overnight they charge up all the way basically. Jamie, hey man, just dropping in and say I've been loving the videos, saw your live, thought I'd drop in. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for coming by, Jamie. I appreciate it. This is an exemplar, and I did not put my stuff on because I was reading chat. Oh boy. All right, that's fine. Guess we're not using our anti-worship things. We had things for it, but that's fine. But no, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Boss, I'll go do my thing. All right, back. Have a good one, man. Thank you for the head pats. Buddy, trying to do prelude on her twice was like, why? You have other heroes you could definitely have made that attempt on. And it probably would have been fine. We're already almost outpacing flesh weaving. Not quite there. Shame. Okay, what do we do? We could go for the blind here. I'm gonna go for the blind here. But we did get the blight, so we're now outpacing, which is good. This sucks that we're probably gonna get hit with, we're gonna get hit with what we're gonna get hit with, so not much I can do about it. That's gonna reduce stress. Tenacity increases our healing. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's also gonna give us block, so we'll reduce this by 50% damage. Yeah, now see, this is an example of a boss that he's resistant to blight, right? So our attempts to blight him are not going as well. He's gonna end up killing that guy, so let's just go ahead and get the damage in him. We're gonna get exaltation. Fine, everything's fine. The stress is definitely annoying. We're gonna have to heal that down. I don't want to eat a riposte, but probably gonna have to. Stops him from just like going, okay, all right.
Slow dissection.
Don't immediately hit my plague doctor, please. Thank you.
Agony.
Okay,
Accumulation.
not great. Please don't hit my plague doctor. Okay, thank you. Me leaning into that riposte was a bad idea. I should not have done that. Obviously, meditation does get rid of the token, which is good. Go ahead and steal the riposte. Yeah, that was an ouchie moment. It's okay, we'll be alright.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Bulwark here, get that regen popping. Dodges, we love to see it. No, we did. I just forgot to equip him. I was talking to chat and I just went into the fight without thinking. It happens. One of the benefits or detriments of streaming is that I tend to miss stuff a lot because I'm talking. Yes, he is coming out of a portal. Good notice. Yeah, he is. This is a portal, and he's like, oh, you're only seeing half his body. Something a lot of people miss with his design. Fortunately, he's going to immediately exalt here. Very annoying. This means we have to deal with an ad. And of course it's an altar, so he's gonna die and then the altar's gonna explode. That's irritating, to say the least. There's very little chance I can kill this thing before it pops off. We're trying to blind it. Did not blind it. So hopefully we can dodge at least some of this. Yeah. Oh, we dodged half of that, so that's fine. That was not as smooth as that should have been. I should have, if I had had what I needed, it would have been fine. I'm not going to take Temptation. I'm also not going to take that. Temptation would be funny, but it's not what we're looking for. So, not what we need.
The loathing abates.
Meditative totem. Okay, could be good for us. 3 mastery points, not too shabby. Should let us get the last couple good abilities upgraded.
Lower your guard.
River Song.
Soften your gaze.
Vicious is not great.
here.
Of course, Sahar, twice in the same run. Fuck. Why, man? What the fuck are the odds? Ugh. There's a chance we can get rid of it with this. Nope.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Come on, man. Alright.
Precious relics.
You guys don't know why I'm upset about that. It's because it makes her... We were going to do this. I guess we still, thankfully, we get her close to 90% resist. So, like, we're 100%, so that's fine. But it's annoying that we even had to deal with it. Alright. So, who needs more? Dismas and Paracelsus definitely need at least one more. Get them both up again. I care more about Dismas. No more bleeding cures in here, right? Yeah, it's fine. I think Paracelsus is gonna be okay. Anyway, anywho, let's take a look at my combat items. So, something I'm keen to do here. We're probably gonna take off Rancid Feast or Lashing Ties.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And we're also gonna take that. So that way we have full debuff resist. Everybody should be getting 20% additional debuff resist, which is really good. So that allows us to stack these up to 4, which is great. Enemy reduces a hero's resist 120% resist should be enough to be immune. Yes, generally speaking, 120 will resist even crits. So that's like if you can get there, like that's great. You can take more smoke bombs. That's gonna be really solid for us. Smoke bombs are huge against this enemy. We can get more healing salve there. So we have a crap ton of healing salve, a lot of the other thing. What am I trying to say? A lot of the thingamajig bobbers. I'm actually gonna take the shred of decency right now. We'll use those in the coming up fights. Hey, Babyzilla, how you doing? Hope you are doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. Alright, let's upgrade Tenacity. We'll increase the amount of healing we receive. Let's upgrade Noxious Blast. And I don't think we need to upgrade that. We could upgrade again. Let's upgrade again. We're using it. Oh, Dismas needs a serrated item. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Yeah, we'll swap around later. But thank you. Good catch.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Let's get my day started. Doing good. I'm doing good. School was fun last week. Started school last week, so that was a lot. So work and school is a lot of stuff, but yeah, we did well. All right, let's go for it.
Once again.
Love it for this side. Tracking shot's good for this fight. Highway robbery is really good as well. Tracking shot helps with the dodge removal on phase 2. Highway robbery works on every phase.
At last, the great cigarette. Temple of failure and regret.
Yeah, super fun. All right. Mythical, go to options, game, embark reveal relationships button, turn that on, and then if you have more than one relationship, it'll give you a button, you click it, and you get them all at one go. Hey, Renegon, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Welcome on in, good to see you. I'm gonna try to save those shredded decencies for the Cardinal because he's arguably more annoying. We've been really unlucky with the moves. The boot has just like not done much as far as moving. It's like, yeah, it's 40% resist, but still. Look for a little coffee going, clip. Yeah. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Lurk away. Ghastly Gruel coming in clutch there. Defiant coming in clutch there. Regen. Yeah. This guy's gonna get an exaltation. Again, I'm not super worried about it. Like, it's a one-hit ability. It just does not really... It doesn't really faze me, his exaltation. Plus, I think there's a way for us to get... Yeah, we can do this. And then he gets dodge plus, and that's where the exaltation is gonna go, so... Also just blind, just to double ensure that it misses. There we go. Yeah, it gives him dodge plus, but who cares? Like, his exaltation is just really, really easy to deal with. I should have been unstable on my side at the moment and doing all right otherwise. Yeah, gotta love shitty connection. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though. We are in defensive, so let's go ahead and dip and dodge. Get some kills back there. 10 damage, that guy's dead now. Nice dodge. Yeah, but 5 stress if you don't. But with blind and dodge plus, I'm willing to take that bet. Again, it's a single target ability, so I'd rather deal with that than the Exaltation from Cardinal, which is an AoE. It makes it much more difficult to circumnavigate that skill.
Section. An unavoidable end. A breakthrough.
A little bit of stress healing in here. All the way to the back of the glass, big guy.
Compassion quiets the howling mind. Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Yeah. Very good. Super clean. Stress is low. Health is good. Feeling good. I think we got this. They have stuff in their inventory. Again, we'll probably use the shreds here because of everybody I don't want to deal with. The Cardinal's Exaltation is it. Cardinal's going first. God. He's speedy for a big boy, you know. Immediate Hollow Vessel. Gotta love it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Get her feeling like that. It's gonna decrease the chance she generates worship. There we go. Let's just put damage up here. Get rid of the worshippers as soon as we can. I'm gonna do Bulwark before we do stress reduction. He's likely to get enough crits or something to deal with it. Highway robbery would probably be the better option to stop them from getting got, but if we can keep moving them, then it's a non-issue, so. Now we can get value out of doing this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Already on death's door. And she generated a worship token that time. Get some stress reduction going now. There's flesh weaving. We knew it was coming. I'm just gonna flick here. Nice. Be a little bit of bleed on that. Oh no, it's combo, not bleed. Get the kill. A little bit of stress reduction. Oh yeah, he already has no stress, so should be a heal. Nice. A little bit of stress, nothing too crazy. It looks like we're doing all right now. Gonna blind him. We're not. We get a little blight, but what's his debuff resist? 30%. That's. I guess that's what happens. Should outpace the heal now. Let's go for tenacity here. I'll try to keep blighting him. Because A, it can blight, and B, we don't want to get moved around too much. Rather reduce our stress here. Before we go into the next fight, we want to have our stress as low as possible. Close. That's annoying. Oh, she resisted all the dots, but we can do that to reset the cooldowns there, and he can then do Inspiring Cry immediately, so that's good at least. Alright. Alright, we gotta swap out some stuff. I don't really need Shred of Decency. I didn't end up even using it. Combat item. So, I want the Deathcap Spores. Yes. I would like the Smoke Bombs. Okay. Smoke Bombs is more important than Deathcap Spores, but healing is overall better. We need the Serrated item because that's how his bleed is gonna operate. Like, if we don't have the Serrated item, he doesn't get the additional bleed resist piercing, which we need. So that's what we're going in with. Abilities should be fine. Yeah, here's going. We've got decent bleed resist on everybody, so we shouldn't get hit with too many bleeds. Biggest thing is going to be dealing with like the AoE on the third phase. We'll see. I love the design of this boss. This was such a, like, they really went bold with this design. I'm glad they did. Yes, now we're glad that he has good move resist, but if he gets moved, we could be in for a bit of a problem there, so we need to be cautious with that. The fact that that just does that amount of damage is actually insane, right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Like in 2 hits, he's done enough, like, that amount of damage. Fucking crazy. Got dodge plus now, and we'll get the regen going, so he'll be alright. That's probably a meltdown, though. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, this is why I dislike the design of this boss, because it just ends up being, like, in 2 rounds, it's already given me one hero enough stress to melt down, and another hero enough health to be, like, near dead. And I just find that so annoying that it can do all that. She's in defensive. Let's give dodge. I would heal, but man, we really got to start sticking some damage here. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. He's got dodge plus, so I'm fine with him being up in rank 1. And let's get tenacity going. Increases regen. No, I love the design, like, aesthetically. I don't like the gameplay design of this boss. Aesthetically, this boss is fucking amazing. But design-wise, like, as far as, like, mechanics, this boss fight is... I understand what they were going for, but it just ends up falling flat and just ends up being too much. Especially the third phase of this fight. It just becomes, like, nonsense. If we heal here. We have limited heals, but I do need to make sure nobody's dying. Oh, that's fine. If anybody gets set back, that's probably the fine one to have.
The enemy weakened.
We don't have Rancid Feast, so we need to keep that in mind. We're not getting, like, all that extra blight. Keep the dodge plus up. Dodge is our friend in this fight, absolutely. We go for a heal here, just to keep us in the game. Okay. Riposte is helping us remove those tokens, though, which is good. Because otherwise those turn into nastiness, and we don't want that. some Bulwark of Faith going. Thankfully, our regen is very, very potent, so... Through the dodge. Great. Keep the riposte up. Yeah, the dots against this boss can be extremely helpful.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
More arrive, foolishly seeking
Oh,
fortune
and Oasis,
and
thank you very much for the
glory
follow. I appreciate it.
in this domain of the
Great to have you here.
damned.
The fact that we're landing dots on second phase is always a good sign because it's the hardest phase to land dots on, so. You gotta remember, this boss has very little health in the first two phases. I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of laughable health, but that's how it's built. Built to be fairly quick to power through if you can get through the tokens. Yo, what's up, Ilias? How you doing, bud? Alright, that's like most of its health gone. Superb. We don't need to really worry about the blinds quite yet. The blinds are going to be much more important on the next phase. Okay, let's get back in position here. I'm going to turn this into crit tokens, but it doesn't matter, it dies. Problem is it gets to keep the crit tokens, which is like really fun. I don't get to keep my dots on it, but it gets to keep its crit because that really makes sense. I love it. Okay, we're in defensive. Get some watching in here. Hey, I appreciate you being able to come by and watch. That's awesome. I will highway robbery off the riposte. We get it ourselves. Now we can blind, which is great. And do that. Crit. Did I just do 14 with a blight grenade? With Noxious Blast? What the fuck? How did I just do so much damage with that? It's insane. Don't remember this boss? No, this is Act 4. Boss has been around. Come on, really? It resisted both those? Yeah, okay. She has been critting a lot, but no, we haven't really built her to be doing crit or anything. I'm not quite sure where she's getting all this damage from.
Malaise, measured and steady. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Annoying. Getting heals from that, but we're riposting enough to, like, not really. It's just, we're just counteracting the heals because of that. There it goes, 2G. Another act down, one more to go, and then we get 5 memories on Duelist and on Crusader, and that's 2 achievements down, and then we'd have 1 left if we don't get the boot before then.
At last, the veil begins.
That team ended up kicking ass, dude. That was a hell of a good run. We got some really solid trinket luck there, though. But that was good.